Hi everyone, welcome back to the Opulent Life. Today we are reviewing a fragrance which is called Dior Homme 2020. So just a little bit of background. This is made by Christian Dior and this comes from a long line of perfumes on the Homme series. So they've made several versions of these over the years and this is one of them. This is the reformulated new version that came out in 2020. The original Dior Homme was launched in 2011 and it has been massively reformulated, completely different fragrance from the original one. Some people love it, some people dislike it, some people want the old one back. They made another version of the original called Dior Homme Original, which is not available in the US as easily as you would think. It's more marketed in the EU, so you can order it from Europe, but it's hard to get here in the States. There have been other versions. Another popular version, very popular version, is Dior Homme Intense, which is a much more stronger version of this that is readily available. And if you want a stronger perfume, that is the one to go for. Other versions include Dior Homme Cologne, Dior Homme Sport, and those are much more different. The Dior Homme Cologne is a lot lighter, but much more fresher. The Dior Homme Sport is a little bit more spicier. So there's different flankers and versions out there, but this is their basic Dior Homme 2020 version that is now the replacement for the 2011 version. So it's been out for a few years now. It's 2023 right now, so it's been out for quite a few years. It's been received with mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it, but overall I think now people are warming up more towards it, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out and see for ourselves now. So right off the bat, the packaging, I got this from Macy's at retail. Cost me about $120 at Macy's for the 3.4 ounce bottle. It's a little bit higher if you go for the 5 ounce version. You can get it a little bit cheaper from Joma Shop or the gray marketers. For example, at Joma Shop, you can get then 3.4 ounce version for about $90. So that's $30 less than the original price. However, there is a trade-off when you go for the gray marketers. You may get an older batch, which means that your shelf life may be a little bit shorter than it should be. So you'll have to go through it really fast. So that's one thing that I've discovered when buying gray market. When I get the batch codes, those are usually older batches. Whereas if you buy it from a place like Macy's, Sephora, or one of the newer retailers such as Nordstrom, you will get a much fresher batch, which is less than maybe 6 months from the date of your purchase. So much fresher. But when you get it from even Amazon, or if you get it from Joma Shop or any other gray marketplace, it may be a year or two older even. So that's the trade-off. You do get a discount, but you also get an older batch. And I just wanted to go with a fresher batch on this one just to see how the new formulation is kind of working out. That's why I went for this. But if you want to go for a discount, you can definitely try out Joma Shop and all the other gray market retailers such as fragrancenet.com. You'll definitely get it for less price. Here, the difference was about 25%. So you can say that it's a reasonable discount. So if you want to go for that, you can certainly get that from the gray market. Anyway, moving on back to the packaging. This is a silver box with the Dior Homme signature with a black background, silver text. You have the emblem of a B at the bottom. Usually you see the B on Gucci, but in this one case you have it on Dior Homme as well. So then you have Dior Eau de Toilette, 3.4 ounce written at the bottom. Sides are plain silver. Back you have some packaging information. The glass bottle, cardboard box are recyclable. Just letting you know that this is a recyclable material used for the box, made in France. Again, this side is plain. The top you have a security sticker with Christian Dior, which is a little bit unusual. Usually you don't see these on a lot of fragrances, but Christian Dior have decided to put a security sticker at the top of their perfume. We're going to open it up in a second. First, looking at the bottom, you have a return label for Macy's, and then you have all the regulatory information, the ingredients, and the batch code, and the barcode as well. This side is plain as we just discussed. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, it's a really hard sticker, but it is coming off. there you go. It's off now. And it's stuck to my glove actually. It doesn't want to come off for some reason. There you go. Alright. Let's get opening then. Open up this metallic box now. Here we go. Inside you have symbol of the bee again, embossed on this black cardboard inner lining, which is usual for all perfumes. The packaging. Take it out. There we go. And here we have the bottle. I've been looking forward to buying this for a long time now. So here it is, Dior Homme 2020, in the reformulated version. You have a very nicely designed glass bottle. I have to say it looks very beautiful. I would definitely like to have this on my collection counter, and it has the Dior Homme signature. The top is a black box trapped inside a glass rectangular bottle top, and then you have glass rectangular bottom as well, which holds this ambery colored liquid, which is the eau de toilette version. And then you have this black stem going all the way to the bottom, and if you see close enough, you'll see the spray stem protruding beyond it. So the spray stem is actually protected by this long black glass cylindrical cover that's on top of it, which is kind of a signature design for Dior Homme at this point. I don't see any other companies do this with their bottle design, where they have this black cylinder encasing the spray stem. So that is kind of unique for them, and I do like it. It looks very impressive from a distance. It almost looks like a decanter of some sort, and doesn't really strike as a perfume immediately until you look close enough. So at the bottom you just have information: eau de toilette, made in France, 100 mils, 3.4 ounce. The entire bottle is see-through, as you can see. Let's open the cap up. Inside you have this emblem of the bee again, black plastic box inside this. It's not really glass, I think this is more acrylic. So you have the Dior Homme black box inside an acrylic rectangular chamber with the CD logo on the top as well. So feels acrylic and plasticky. It's not really glass. This bottle is definitely glass for sure. Then you have the atomizer in all black, polished black finish. So let's spray it on and give it a shot. Okay, before spraying it, notice the B logo is on the atomizer as well. They're really going heavy with the B logo. Okay, here we go. Load it up. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Very masculine, very fresh chypre fragrance. So just the top notes are very appealing. It's immediately capturing you. It's brilliant, and that's why I loved it when I tried it at the store. It was just so captivating. Very masculine, very woody, very getting notes of oak moss in here, and it's ozonic and woody at the same time, which I absolutely love. I really liking this. It's got bergamot, pink pepper, elemi at the top notes, and I can really smell them. I can really smell this is really nice. Fantastically done. I love it. Oh my, I don't think I felt like this for a perfume for quite some time, and this is just so good. This is just so good. Now I'm gonna try to decipher some of the other notes as well that should be in it. Giving it another whiff. I think there's definitely a little bit of synthetic, a slight syntheticness to it, but not too much. I believe the original 2011 version had more synthetics in it, and this one has more naturals in it. There's still a little bit of synthetics. So you have cashmere wood, which is not a real ingredient, and they put it in here and marked it. So that may be a synthetic note that's in there, but you definitely have patchouli, you have vetiver, sorry, and those notes are very prominent. The vetiver and the patchouli, I can really feel it. You have the cedar. Absolutely, the cedar is so much there. It's not even a middle note. I think it's more top. I can certainly smell that right now. I think as it dries down, there's some musk in here. I think it's white musk for sure. Yeah, there's some white musk at the base to kind of hold everything together. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there is definitely some ISO E Super in here. It's giving it a lift, giving it this airiness as well. This is a heavy wood fragrance, undoubtedly masculine. It's not what I would say a unisex fragrance. And I think this is going to be very versatile and long lasting based on the note breakdown and how I'm smelling it. This is definitely gonna, even though it's an eau de toilette, it's definitely gonna last much longer than your typical eau de toilette of like 2-3 hours. This is gonna last, I think, and this is just an estimation, at least 6 to 7 hours, maybe even 8 if you apply it correctly. And using this, I think you can use this pretty much all day, or even in the evening, all day, all night. This is perfect for semi-formal occasions, even casual, or even date night. You know, it's very versatile. The way they've made it, it suits all occasions, and I think you can wear this year round. Maybe more, the perfect time to wear it might be the fall and winter, but I can certainly see people pulling this off in spring and summer even. I think right now I'm holding my wrist quite far away, and I'm still getting projection. So this is moderately projecting as well as I'm talking to you guys about it. It's projecting very nicely. It's lifting and moving around. This is perfect. So well constructed by Christian Dior. This is absolute classic perfumery, French perfumery at its best. It's just amazing. I am loving it, guys. I think this is worth every dollar spent. And if you guys like me, are a fan of Christian Dior and Sauvage, this is certainly something you guys should try. It is so good. Oh man, I am in love with this. This is amazing. Definitely try this out. And if you want something strong, there is another version, Dior Homme Intense, as I talked about, much more stronger. I think it would be too strong for me, personally speaking. But if you are the type who wants even more power, Dior Homme Intense, that's the most popular version out there. Try it. I think it's a nice one, but it's a little strong for me. So you can go for that. If you're really into it, there's even Dior Homme Parfum. I think that one is really a beast mode fragrance. Although parfums are designed to sit more closer to the skin, so you may not get as much projection, but it'll certainly last very, very long for you if you get the parfum. I think it's the DNA is going to be a little bit different than this one and the intense one, but I'll see if I get a chance to review it. I will. But for now, this is my Christian Dior fragrance for the time being until I run out of this bottle. And I really love this one. The presentation, the style, the top notes, the middle notes. So far, the dry down has been feeling really nice as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.